longer survival time obviously pays into effect with this.
Yeah, I feel like these are the plays that we've seen a lot today, actually.
Right, yeah.
They pop up here time after time.
Local, we've seen a few times. Shashin, we've seen a few times.
Ryzen.
Yeah.
I mean, that shows that these players are getting more and more consistent, and they're doing better and better for the team.
Yeah, Swag from Megastars obviously been able to get a few more points for Megastars there, getting himself a good amount of kills as well in the end.
It's good to see Swag up there because we know that he's been swapping out a little bit with OAs from time to time, but it feels like we've seen a little bit more Swag lately.
Oh. Yeah. What are you thinking, James?
I'm thinking about our next Erangel.
Oh.
And how our circle is going to be.
You want it to be a rough one or an easy one?
Well, the thing is that I seem to have a small little bit of power where I can like tell you where the plane's going to end up going. Because apparently the previous one was the south one, but we've seen a lot of southern circle.
Right.
Tell us.
Okay, plane.
Well, let's look at the overall rankings before we actually get on to that, of course, because we have Bigatron.
Oh my God! One
point ahead. 1 point ahead, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, 1 point ahead. And Box Gaming moving up to 3rd place. 5 points ahead of GXR Celts right now. That's huge for them.
Yeah. That's really huge.
I would say that's super.
Oh, sorry. That is super.
There you go, perfect.
But it also comes down to how good of a day they had, of course. I mean, we saw him coming into this weekend. They only had 157 points. So since then, he got himself 102 points.
Guys, look at King of Gamers Club. 0 chicken dinners, 5th place. That is impressive.
They're the only team in the top 10 without chicken dinner.
Yeah, literally. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
To have that consistency. And again, it's because they're kind of sliding in under the radar, right? It's always consistently 3rd, 4th, 5th places with one or two guys that are getting a few kills. And never any like flashy wins or big kill games.
And No Chance team has now been taken over by one of the teams that's only had 9 games compared to their 15. They have got to be sweating buckets and probably preparing as hard as possible for that 3rd Super Weekend.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, also, you got to remember, for the weekdays, it's going to be Erangel and Sanok, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not Sanok, Miramar.
Yeah.
So that means that they're not going to be playing on Vikendi. They're not going to be playing...
That is correct.
I was about to have an aneurysm. He's like, what? No, Miramar? What is this?
No, you can't take Miramar away from me. I want Miramar.
Well, the whole thing is going to make it harder once they get into the Super Weekend if they make it in there.
All right, let's take a look at the schedule then as well. One more game coming at you for today. We've had Synergy, we've had You Level Up, we've had TSM Entity, we've had Box Gaming getting themselves wind. Erangel's on the way. Huh?
Who's next?
King of Gamers finally.
King of Gamers in the... Oh, I like that. I would like to see that. Good luck, guys. Good luck to King of Gamers. I would like to see that. Yeah, I would like to see King of Gamers.
Yeah,
they can prove they've been like the kind of consistency.
That's GXR Celts.
Yeah, but also them now.
Oh, they can be there.
If you're not taking if you're in that position that are now without any chicken dinners, like there's no 20-point games. It's only 14, 10.
No. Well, okay. I've got lots of things for each team. I'll tell you what King of Gamers is doing. They're gaming. That's what they're doing.
I'm off.
No. Come back.
Okay.
He's fine. He's not. He didn't leave. So they could potentially be top, but also you at home could potentially be top as well. You could be top 100 in game. If you're watching the tournament as it does unfold, you could be accruing points to try and be the top 100 viewers, and then you get exclusive rewards. That's pretty sick. But if you didn't start already, it's going to be difficult to catch up.
You're not going to catch up.
It's going to be a little bit harder, just a little bit.
It's going to be super difficult, in fact, I would say.
You might still want to watch the VODs because we had some great games up until this point.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good games. And a lot of good, annoying circles for the players, which we love, but the players are like...
They're getting tortured.
Yeah. It can be a delight. So let's talk about our Erangel coming up. I still think it's going to be a southern plane.
Southern plane, where the circle going to end?
Over towards Quarry.
Quarry?
Over towards Quarry. A Quarry ending.
You know what, guys?
North of Quarry.
Stalba ending.
Stalba.
I'm with Marin on this one.
Yeah, Stalba ending.
Stalba ending.
Let's get it.
One of the main mountains here on Erangel.
I would be super ecstatic for a mountain Stalba ending.
You know what I'm normally ecstatic for?
No?
When it comes to mountains.
Okay.
A Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got one right here.
We have Mountain Dews all over the...
Don't do it. Quick, Box Gaming team starts before he does anything. Put that down. That's a special reward for us at the end of the tournament. I hope
we've been waiting. It's been waiting for this.
Are those only for show, or can I actually drink them?
No. I've decided that for the last day of the show, we're all going to open one together. It's going to be our prize.
I can steal one from the casters, right?
No, ignore them.
They have 6 over there.
There's only 3 that exist in the world, and they're ours. Anyway, it's Box Gaming. Let's talk about them because they've done phenomenally throughout the day. It has been Pime, Break, Lewis, Local, aka Loki. It's an API issue, guys. It can't be fixed. I'm sorry.
No, it's great to see that they've been doing so good. I mean, we've seen a glimpse of it throughout the week plays, of course, and throughout the whole season so far. Sometimes we see them step it up, but today it's been exceptional. It's been super.
This is how you know it's been super today, because we've seen Loki 3 times today, and before that we didn't really see him much, so I didn't get to laugh at this problem that we currently have recurring to in front of us.
It's also super nice to see that 3 of them are into the 10,000 club, and that Loki will be into the 10,000 damage club as well soon, very soon to come.
Very, very true. How our top damage dealers is going to shape up towards it? I don't know if a lot of people are going to be able to take over our current top damage dealers because they have been so strong.
Well, they also keep on being strong all the time as well, and that's why it's making it so hard for all the other players to try to catch up to them.
Yeah, but also we were playing so many games, right? It's going to be. Take it as a training here. Take the Super Weekends as training for the league finals. We're going to be playing 24 games in the league finals, and that is where the MVP award comes into effect. So that's where you really want to be putting out damage, putting out kills, and putting out healing as well.
Sure, but this is a foreshadowing, right? Everything that we have leading up to that. And of course, all of these Super Weekends determine which our top 16 is going to be. If you're a team like No Chance Team that did not qualify for this one and actually had a rough first Super Weekend,
right?
Things are getting a little bit scary as you're continuing. I'm just going to keep doing this whilst we're on my single.
I want to ask you
a little bit scary.
Who do you guys think is the MVP so far for this weekend?
For this weekend? For this Super Weekend?
For this Super Weekend.
For the 9 games we've played so far.
I can start.
Yeah,
okay,
you
go
start.
On. You start.
Ryzen.
Okay,
that's a good shout, actually.
Yeah. I don't think that's bad. Maybe so far? Pime?
Pime?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. I don't know if he's been Ryzen level, though. Because Ryzen has been...
Yeah, but he had one game where he was ecstatic, but Pime has been consistently slightly less
consistent. Here's Box Gaming, of course, though. As you can see how they've been able to put up the numbers throughout the day here, dealing with people like GX ourselves, a consistently consistent team, and dealing with Freestyle, one of the most underrated teams, I feel, in the lobby. Break especially. I got to speak to him actually in an interview, and when I was speaking to him, he gave me one of the best answers I've had in all of the interviews so far, which was, I asked him about the compound lockdowns that they had and holding them like a fortress and things like that, and if that relates to their style. And he said, actually, the way we play is we're constantly looking for the best location, and then when we're in that location, we're going to be able to frag on out.
guys, ये लाइव वीडियो तब की है जब निशा बुरागल की क्लिप्स वायरल हो गई थी, जैसा कि उनका एमएमएस वायरल हुआ था, उसके बाद उन्होंने वो लाइव आते हुए कुछ बोला.
They've done. That is their play. They did find it early. Yeah, they found it early. There you go.
Okay,
that's good.
You can't dodge the question though. MVP.
I don't know if I can top Ryzen. You've said Ryzen, and I think I have to probably go with that.
Okay,
I have to go with Ryzen as well.
Just jumping on the bandwagon, the easy choice.
No. He said it, and then I was like, yeah, all that adds up. I'm not going to just like randomly throw out a name. All right, Ultron. Anybody. Right, okay, we're going to the commentators. Quick, save me. As we head over to Imperium and Maxman for the last game of the day.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I have saved you indeed. We have saved you as we get ready to go into the last game of the day. Can we finally see King of Gamers get a chicken dinner?
Yeah, because there's been the consistently consistent team going to this one. You know, they've been getting a lot of really good results. 0 chicken dinners, like from first position down to, I believe, is like 13th.
Yeah.
They all got a chicken dinner minimum. And they're currently standing in, 5th position with 0 chicken dinners. Yeah. That's huge for them.
And I'm going to be a little bit harsh. I'm not going to regard them as a team that can claim the PMW Elite trophy until they claim a chicken dinner. Because even though I'm all about consistency. You need to be able to get the job done, and getting that gold in first place, getting that chicken dinner, is a huge part of it.
They're hoping to pull off a Galaxy Race themselves, basically, being consistent, and then finally get themselves that well-deserved chicken dinner to climb up in the overall standings.
I'm all about consistency. You need to be able to get the job done, and getting that gold in first place, getting that chicken dinner.
It will not. Oh yeah, it will actually be another Southern Plane Pass.
How surprising is Southern Plane Path? I've never seen it before.
Why say Southern Plane? What even is the Southern Plane Pass?
I'm not one to predict things, but I'm predicting